messed up. Actually, I went from getting 60 to 70 words per minute using only 3 to 4 fingers, all the way to 90 to 100 words per minute using all 10 fingers. Here's how I did it. It's really not that deep. So first step, you need to learn how to touch type. Touch typing is when you learn how to press the keys on the keyboard without looking down as you are pressing them. So this is not touch typing. If I am looking, okay, I need to press I, F, A, E, okay, you don't succeed. You see how I'm looking down at my keyboard the whole time because I'm not familiarized with the keyboard layout, where the A is, where the Q is, where the J is, where the C is. Touch typing is getting so used to this keyboard layout, or just any keyboard layout that you're used to, and being able to familiarize yourself with it so much to the point where you don't have to look down. You are looking at the screen only. You're not looking at the keyboard. You're not looking where the combination of letters that you plan to type is. It's all about typing exactly what you plan to type. It's like, think about if your vision was cut off to here and you can only see the screen. You should familiarize yourself so much to the point where you know where every single key is, every single combination, to the point where you never even need to look at what letter is what letter. So if I type, if you spend your whole life waiting for the storm, you'll never enjoy the sunshine. And that was only 60 words per minute with 88% accuracy. But the point still stands, I didn't look at the keyboard. So there are plenty of different websites that you can go ahead and take a look at and really get familiar with typing or learning how to touch type. One of those is Monkey Type. This one's usually used, at least for me, in terms of if I just want to show off to someone, I will put it on time, and then just because it's pretty easy because it's no capitals or any punctuations like that. Or you can do some quotes, you can do certain words. There's a lot of stuff you can mess around with, and it really is, for me, it's the most convenient option if I want to go and learn, or not even learn, but just familiarize myself more and practice my typing. There's other websites like Nitro Type, Type Racer, 10 Fast Fingers, and also the main one, which we're going to go over, typing.com. But the reason as to why typing.com is my go-to is because it lets you learn every single combination of letters and words there is to exist. First, you start off in little things, like for example, just learning how to press the J key. Where is the J key? Let's get some practice. And then you can go from there. F key. J, F, 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 J, F, 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 J, F, 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 J, you know, and it's little things like that, but you do that, and like in that, I just did 2 different typing tests. In that single one, there was 11. Now, think of it like this. There's 14 in this one, 11 in this one. This is DEI, the last one was URK, the first one was JF in space, and each one has around that same amount for every single key, and it really just gets that muscle memory built in to your head and into your fingers on where you should be typing at all times, where your fingers should rest, what keys you should press with each finger, and all of the above. And you can just go out through the entire thing, and that was all the beginner typing lessons. There's an intermediate where you can do more words, some punctuation stuff, capitalization, sentences, paragraphs, speed drills. There is so much to it. I would say doing this for 15 minutes a day took me about 3 to 4 weeks to really complete and be comfortable. And that's not including finishing up the advanced stuff just because I don't have a numeric keypad. But other than that, it was very helpful in terms of really building that muscle memory. And just on top of that, I actually ended up going back and redoing all of it. Not because I forgot where stuff is, but more to also help me rebuild that muscle memory to be even faster in my typing. And that's about it. That's all the steps I took to become a better typer at touch typing, as well as my overall speed.